Hello and welcome to Morrisby Careers. In this video, I'll show you how to make the most of your Morrisby account now that you've completed the aspirations questionnaire. To do this, I'll demo the profile of a Year 9 student called Chloe, focusing on the results of her aspirations questionnaire and the resulting career suggestions. This is Chloe's Morrisby account. Let's go first to her interest profile in About Me. The interest results you can see here come from her answers to the aspirations questionnaire. Chloe's interests are represented in 10 general career areas under the headings People, Information and Things. You can see that her strongest interests are working in science and analysing numbers. To read an explanation of any of these general areas, simply select the links on the left like this. An interpretation of Chloe's interests are here in the paragraphs under the profile. The specialist interest she has declared is shown here. The World of Work chart shows Chloe's career interests in more detail. One of her strongest interests is science, so by selecting this segment, for example, we see that chemistry and physics are of more interest to her than biological or environmental science. If Chloe wants to change any of her answers, she can retake the questionnaire at any time by selecting the link here. The next tab in the profile area is Work Style. This shows Chloe's preferences for the type of organisation she would be comfortable working in, and her preferences for leading others or being a team player at work. The Head and Shoulders icon on the grid just shows where Chloe's current preferences lie. On the right, there's further analysis of her work style shown by the blue bars here, and there's an explanation in the paragraphs underneath. A summary of all this information is shown at the top right here. In Workplace, her working environment preferences are displayed and summarised here. The Priorities questionnaire is optional and takes just a few minutes to answer. It looks at what you want from employment and life in a broad sense, what drives and motivates you. Chloe's results are shown here. The length of each coloured bar shows what's most important to her, and there's an interpretation underneath. Study Interests is another optional questionnaire specifically aimed at sixth formers who are considering university. So Chloe hasn't answered this one yet. Now let's go to the career suggestions in My Choices. Chloe has indicated the qualifications she hopes to achieve at GCSE, at A-level or equivalent, and after school or college. She hopes to achieve a degree, so the careers in her list at the moment are graduate careers. There are 12 careers shown, and these are the ones that match best with Chloe's profile. Now let's see what happens to the career suggestions when we change the student's qualification level to a vocational college course, and to full-time employment. So did you notice the careers have changed? This new list still matches the interest profile, but the careers can be entered with a level 3 qualification from college at 18. Well, let's just go back to the original list. You can also refine your career suggestions further by selecting the boxes here or the boxes here. To investigate a career further, simply click on a career title. You can read what the career involves, look at key facts about salary and hours of work, watch a video of someone in this role talking about their career, find out about qualifications required and routes to this career. You can explore related careers and useful websites. And let's add this career to favourites. The requirement status on the reverse of a career will help you work out if you're likely to meet the requirements for this career. So the ticks in the requirement status listing simply reflect the subjects Chloe plans to study, which she's already added to the qualifications area of her Morrisby account. As you can see, she hasn't yet considered what A-level she's going to study. To find a career that's not in the list of suggestions, simply type the career name into the search box. So I'm going to type in music, as Chloe is good at music. And let's go for music therapist. Search for that, and there's the career. Let's open the description. And you can have a look and see how well it rates against the profile. And if you want to add it to your careers list, you can favourite it like that. And there's the career. If you prefer to view your careers as a list, simply click the list icon here. Now moving on to qualifications. Options at 14 is the area of your account where you can select the subjects you want to study at GCSE or equivalent qualifications. The optional subjects in the list are rated against your interest profile to help you with your choice. You can see here that Chloe's optional subject choice is geography, music and a modern foreign language. If a subject you want to study isn't listed, you can add it by typing in the appropriate text box here or by searching for it here. Well, there are other sections in your account which I'm not going to demo today. Options at 16 is relevant when you're choosing what to study at sixth form level, and the destinations area is aimed at sixth formers to help with the transition from school to university, college, employment or work-based training. I hope you'll return to the site and use these resources when you're making these choices. The planner gives an overview of activity in your account. Here you can see Chloe's subject choices and you can see the careers that she's favourited. Well, finally, as Morrisby is web-based, you can continue to use the site at home, and if you wish, you may invite a parent or a guardian to access your account, so that they can view your profile and support you with the choices that lie ahead. Well, that's it for this short video. I hope it helps you make the most of Morrisby Careers.